Wagwan, my brethren and my sister. My name is DJ Ninja 254 on YouTube. It's a pleasure being here once again. If this is your first time on this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Remember to press on the bell notification icon so that whenever I get to post, you'll be notified. To my returning subscribers, I'm really humbled. I don't take you for granted. I appreciate for your love, always coming back to watch my videos. So today is a beautiful day. It has been raining outside, so I decided to do this video from inside. Behind me, you can see some firewood. This is how we do stay here in Africa. I'm coming live from Kenya, Africa. So in today's video, I'll be talking about some of the mind-blowing facts about the beautiful Jamaica island that you didn't know. The first fact, guys, is Jamaica is land of endemic species. Endemic means native. There are some species that are native to Jamaica, guys. Jamaica is home to many endemic species, including the Jamaican Tody, the Jamaican boa, and the Jamaican mango, making it a hotspot for biodiversity and conservation efforts. Sorry guys, this is my daughter. Wait, sorry for that. So, guys, Steve, mwende huko hivyo. Sorry for that, guys. Mwende msiingie tena hapa ndani. Sorry for that, guys. Those are my children. So I was talking about the native species in Jamaica. They can only be found in Jamaica, like the Jamaican Tody. There are some people. It's actually a bird that has a green and red color. There are some people who refer to the bird as Rasta bird because of the colors. It has the colors of Rasta colors, if you can say. And then the Jamaican boa. The Jamaican boa, there are people who call boa is the same as python to some. There are people who refer to pythons as boa constrictor. Boa constrictors are actually snakes without, most of them are not poisonous. They're not venomous. They don't have poison, but they mostly strangle their prey. When they get to their prey, they strangle and break the bones. So the Jamaican boa is very unique. It's somehow yellow in color. You can see it has some yellowish colors. So it is endemic, one of the endemic species, or rather native in Jamaica. The second point, guys, is the Blue Hole Mineral Spring. Actually, the Blue Hole Mineral Spring is located in the Westmoreland, Jamaica. The Blue Hole Mineral Spring is a natural wonder where visitors can swim in the cool, mineral-rich waters or even take a thrilling dive from the cliffs above. It's actually very nice taking pictures, a touristic place, Blue Hole Mineral Water, just a hole and inside water, clean water where it has minerals. When you swim in water that has minerals, it is good for the skin. It can remove acne. Is it acne or acne? Or like my face, you can see I have some acne. If I get a chance to go to Blue Hole Mineral Spring, this ones will go away. So that point, guys, is about Cockpit Country. When I talk about country, it's not. I don't mean there's a different country from Jamaica. It's just a place known as Cockpit Country. This place is actually very unique. It has highs and lows. That is mountainous regions, mountains and valleys. Jamaica's Cockpit Country is a geological marvel characterized by its rugged terrain. That is the hills and valleys going as deep as 120 meters or kilometers, meters down. The rugged terrain of limestone hills, deep valleys, and sinkholes. it is also home to unique flora and fauna found nowhere else on Earth. Guys, in Jamaica, when they were fighting for the independence, there was the Maroons. The land has a lot of hills, valleys, and a lot of plants. In fact, the endemic species is one of the endemic species. Most of the endemic species are located around that region. If I'm wrong, you can correct me down on the comment section, guys. So the Maroon, the people who are fighting for independence, they used to hide in those in such areas. The forest located in the Cockpit Country, and actually they used to do to fetch guerrilla war. Is it guerrilla? You can pardon my pronunciation. I'm an African, so they used to wage guerrilla warfare to the colonial masters at that time, and they really knew how to maneuver those hills and valleys. Yeah, over here in Kenya, guys, the Maroons can be equated to what we refer to as the Mau Mau warriors. They also fought for Kenya's independence. Kenya is a country in Eastern Africa. They also fought for our independence, and they used to do the same guerrilla warfare. Attacking and then going to hide in those forests because they were very thick. Guys, another future is coffee legacy. Coffee legacy, guys. Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee. Sorry, guys. Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee is one of the most sought after and expensive coffee in the world, known for its flavor and smooth taste, grown in the nutrient-rich soils of the Blue Mountains. Actually, the Blue Mountains coffee is regulated by the government of Jamaica from planting. They ensure that it is of good quality, and it is I think it is Arabica. Arabica coffee, guys, originated in Ethiopia. Over here in Kenya, in East Africa, Ethiopia is part of Eastern Africa. It is just our neighbor on the northern side, and we also value coffee a lot. Even though at this point in time the production of coffee in our countries has gone low, but the ones of Ethiopia I think it's still the same. So Arabica coffee is the sweetest, and I think Ethiopia is the largest coffee producing country in Africa. But the coffee of Jamaica, the Blue Mountain Coffee, is highly sought after, and it is one of the expensive. I think maybe it could be the taste. How I wish to have a taste of the Blue Mountain Coffee. Another point, guys, is the underwater sculpture park. Off the coast of Jamaica, there is an underwater sculpture park in Montego Bay, created by a British artist, Jason Taylor. It features over 65 sculptures that serve as an artificial reefs and are now inhabited by marine life. You can imagine. The next point, guys, is the influence on popular culture. Guys, Jamaica is a country rich in culture. Jamaica's cultural influence extends far and beyond its borders, with starting from reggae music, Rastafarianism, and the island vibrant style influencing global fashion, music, and art. Guys, Jamaica, they speak Patois. There are some majority of them speak Jamaican Patois, even though they also speak English. But with the Patois, a lot of countries have borrowed that language, have tried to emulate that language. Words such as Brejen, Aire, and so forth, Wagwan, greetings Wagwan, and so forth. I know when it comes to reggae music, actually Gospel music has its roots from Jamaica. I mean gospel reggae music has its roots in Jamaica. Reggae music has its roots in Jamaica. When you talk of reggae, you have to speak of Jamaica. An artist like Bob Marley, he has had a very big influence in the reggae industry. He is an icon. He has revolutionized reggae music with songs such as Redemption Song, One Love, uh, bringing messages of peace and social justice. Sorry for that, guys. Wait, Steve, toka nje kidogo. Unapeleka nje? Sorry for that, guys. Let's digress. So another point, guys, or still on culture, guys, there are some dances that you'll find that most of them emanate from Jamaica due to the culture. Like somebody comes up with a song, and you'll find that most of, let's just say, the world will copy the dance moves. Like there was a time I saw a dance known Garlic Reaper, Limbo dance, and then this I think that is limbo dance. Is it limbo or sweep? That is the one that Usain Bolt normally dances, putting a leg and doing a sweep, 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 and many other dances. You'll find that they tend to come from Jamaica, and then other countries emulate them. Another thing, like concerning culture, something like this shoe that is famous in Jamaica, known as Clarks. You'll find that when some artists come up with songs to do with Clarks, it end up being famous in other countries. Another point, guys, is about the first female prime minister in the Caribbean region came from Jamaica, guys. That was in the year 206. She's known as Portia Simpson-Miller. She became the first female prime minister and the first female. She became the first female prime minister in Jamaica and the first female prime minister in the whole of Caribbean region. It is said, guys, that what a woman can do, what a man can do, a woman can do it much better. That's why Jamaicans gave Portia Simpson-Miller the chance to be the first prime minister of Jamaica and actually the Caribbean. She set the pace for the rest of the Caribbean nation, guys. One thing or another point that it is widely known about Jamaica, and it's quite unique. It's the record-setting sprinters that Jamaica has been producing, guys. Talk of Usain Bolt, Shelly Ann Price, and so many more. But what comes to the top of the list, the cream of the cream, is about Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt actually is the fastest sprinters in the world, guys. Was it in 2017 or 20? He broke the world record by 9.58. Imagine running 100 meters in less than 10 seconds. That is just out of this world. Jamaica has produced some of the fastest sprinters in the world, including Usain Bolt, who holds the world records in 100 meters, 200 meters, 4 by 100 meters relay, and many more. That makes most of the countries to emulate, and most of the countries are wondering what do these guys do? How do these guys train? Hmm? Being on the tropics, our country, Kenya, is also trying to emulate by, in our country, we are very good in, or we are very good at uh, marathon and long distance track and long distance athletic games. But of recently, track and field is also coming up. Currently, we have 100, the fastest 100-meter, the fastest person to ever run 100 meters in Africa, known as Omanyala, is from Kenya. We are trying to emulate Jamaica and trying to see that we achieve or uh, get near Usain Bolt. I don't know. Are we gonna make it or break the record? I don't know. Guys, another point is about dancehall music. Jamaica is the birthplace of dancehall music. Dancehall music, known for its energetic beats and lively dance moves, originated in Jamaica in the late 1970s and has since become a global phenomenon. A lot of artists, guys, coming up from Jamaica because of dancehall music to the worldwide over. Even most of the African beats are being inspired. Some are being inspired by the dancehall music. A country like Uganda, if they most of the artists when they sing, and also in Ghana I saw it, when they sing, they they emulate the dancehall kind of vibe. Another point, guys, is about the film location for blockbusters. Blockbusters or blockbusters. Forgive me, pardon for my English. Blockbusters, guys, is actually one. It was a film industry that was there, and until recently it got dissolved. I think due to competition and mismanagement. I'm not sure, but actually they did a lot of movies, and most of their movies they did it from Jamaica. Jamaica served as the backdrop for numerous blockbuster films, including the iconic James Bond film titled Dr. No, and the classic thriller Cool Runnings. Cool Runnings was actually a movie based on the Jamaican bobsled team. Bobsled, guys, is actually a game for the a game that happens in Winter Olympics. It was a movie. Cool Runnings was a movie to talk about how Jamaican team in the 1980s, irrespective of being in the tropics, made it to the Winter Olympics. When I mean the tropics, guys, there's the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. In between there, the weather is warm almost throughout the year. Like the country that I'm coming from, we are exactly at the equator. There's the Tropic of Cancer, the equator, and the Tropic of Capricorn. So Jamaica is a country that is within the tropics, even though the equator that is not cut through, but it is warm country. In the 1980s, actually, Jamaica got a chance to produce a team of individuals who went to represent to take part in the bobsled. Bobsled is like a small, should I refer it as a vehicle? Small, the game, they push in a narrow path. I think the narrow path is made up of snow. I'm not quite sure. And then they compete with each other. They go around as fast as possible. With most of the Winter Olympics happen in the countries that are out of the tropics, that experience winter, summer, spring, and so forth. But Jamaica was the first country to produce to compete in in the competition in the Winter Olympics from the tropics. The last point, guys, is Jamaica has the most churches per square miles in the entire world. This is recorded in Guinness World Book of Records, guys. So, cheers, guys. These are some of the mind-blowing facts about Jamaica. Jamaica is a country in the Caribbean, very beautiful country, full of beaches, full of nice scenes, touristic country that you and me should visit one of these fine days. Thank you for staying tuned. Once again, my name is DJ Ninja 254 on YouTube, and kindly subscribe to this channel and support me by subscribing. That is the biggest support, and watching these videos. And please, you can leave down your comments on how I should do my videos, some of my videos. Maybe you have an idea. And above all, thank you so much. May God bless you. Take care. See you on my next video. Cheers, guys. I love you.